Like almost 11 o'clock, and I know I still haven't done this video. I was out of town this weekend, and Thursday night I got back really late, so I didn't have time to do it. So it's now Monday, 11 o'clock, finally doing this video. It's pretty much just going to be narration over what I did last week. It was a really fun week, but yeah, it's going to be kind of a really just going by the seat of my pants kind of a thing. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, so we started out in Trier. This is a old Roman ruin, a theater or amphitheater of sorts. And here's underneath where they, I don't know, hid all the barbarians or something. And yeah, here you can see it from the very top. It was a really cool kind of a ruin. And it was right next to this vineyard on this hill. It was a really cool, pretty sight. Here's some street art that we found through the city. As you all probably know, I like graffiti and other kinds of street art, so check it out. Here's another Roman ruin. It was part of a wall that went around the city, and here's it from the other side. And here's downtown Trier. Just typical, cool, old German-looking buildings. And here's the church. What is that, Michael?
What? That Kirchy.
Yeah, very good. And here is a band. Let's take a listen. And that's about enough of that. Here's the inside of the church, and let's take a listen to some lady singing It's a Wonderful World.
Playing this.
So the church was split into two parts, and here's the other section. This is where actual worship took place. There's a giant organ, and it was really cool because Seth was Catholic, and he was kind of explaining to me all the different rooms and stuff that are in the church. And apparently behind this door here was the actual clothing that Christ wore when he was crucified.
Wait, what?
Right. Anyway, then we went to the Porta Negra, which honestly I do not know the history of. Apparently it used to be a church. Apparently it used to be part of the city wall. Now it's just a gate and something to look at. Here it is from one of the levels. Here it is from another level. Very beautiful skyline. Very beautiful town. And yeah, it was just a really cool view.
Hey, Clara. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's Clara playing with a elephant. They were also around Luxembourg City as well as Trier. Here's Kylie making more awesome faces. Yeah, so on the way back we decided to go to Saarburg, which our teacher from the CDC actually recommended, and here's this band to greet us. So Saarburg is actually built on this mountain, and we decided to climb the top of it because at the top of it there was this absolutely magnificent castle ruin, and here is the view from the top. And if we speed across to the other side, you can actually see the Saar River and the rest of the town, and just look at this absolutely magnificently beautiful view. Just take it in. So like I said, it used to be a castle, and here's the last standing tower of that castle. I think it said it was built back in the 1200s. So go inside and go up to the top, and here's the full panoramic view of the town of Saarburg. It was just absolutely beautiful, tucked right in between the Saar River and the mountains. It was just one of the coolest things I've seen to date. And when we were at the top, you could see the storm kind of rolling in. You can see the fog off in the distance, just getting closer, but it's alright because we were living a thug life and we were just having a great time. So after it decided to stop raining and after we got something to eat, we were walking through the middle of the city, and we found this waterfall on this canal when the city was just built right around the river, and this waterfall just went right through the town. As you can kind of see here, all the buildings are right up next against the river. There's a church over there up on the right, and just everything. It was just such a cool place. And Thursday we met General George Patton's granddaughter.
Some other things going on next week. On Tuesday, I have an interview set up for a practicum, an internship at a place called Truck Tech. They make parts for BMW, Audi, Mercedes, a lot of German companies here. So hopefully that goes well. My German is also coming along pretty well. I just had a about 4-hour conversation with my host parents, and I went to the store with my host mom, and like we talked the whole time, and I don't understand every single word that she says, but like I can actually keep a conversation with her, and it's actually really coming along really well. I'm almost thinking that, actually I know for certain that I'm learning more German at home than I am in class, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's also kind of a good thing. So I guess that's really how you learn it firsthand instead of in a classroom. But yeah, things are going all right. And this last weekend I was in Frankfurt for the Auto Show, and I got a lot of really cool footage on that. So that's what's coming up next week. So I hope you guys can look forward to that. In the meantime, peace out. I'm going to bed.